Hello friends, my name is Goutham and today is an experimental video because we are going to do a new software known as MIT. As we know, MIT will be the most famous thing that we all know, which is basically coding. As we know, coding is one of the trickiest things that we have learned because a slight mistake can bring a big question mark. A big problem. So that's why we are going to do a new MIT app. Okay. So the first thing that we need to do here is we should know the full form. So Massachusetts Institute of Technology. And the first thing that we are going to learn here is how to spell this word. Massachusetts. Because it took nearly half an hour for me to spell it out, but then it became fluent. Massachusetts. Okay, fine. So if you go inside MIT, this is how it looks. Paint app, don't see all. So just see how it looks. So we have four divisions here. One is platelet, where we have the buttons, where we have sensors. Viewer. So in this viewer, we have phone, like the thing that appears like in a phone. Okay. Next is components. So in components, we get how much we had in the button and all. And the next is properties. In properties, we can edit whatever we want. We can edit them here. Okay, so that's it about. So let's do an app. So we are going to do today an paint app. So yes, paint app. For paint, we need buttons. Wait, buttons, paint. Okay, let me teach you. Okay. So we have user interface, buttons we have, but before we go to user interface, below it you have layout, right? In platelet, click that layout and you get like this: horizontal arrangement, vertical arrangement. Click the horizontal arrangement. Next, go to user interface and then go and click the colors that you want. So before that, let me take out the buttons. Okay, so let me take out one button, another button, and another button. So just make sure that all the buttons comes to in the case. Okay, so let's yes, so we have got them right like this. Let's try to attach them. Yes, we have arranged them. Okay, so yes, so this is how we arrange them. Okay, so just place them accordingly so you can see how it looks, right? So let's do a small modification here. Okay, so the modification that we are gonna do here is colors. So let's add cyan color, which is bright enough. And in button 1, let's click and give some height for it. Okay, let's give how about 30? Okay, 30 height is okay. Then what about width? Width also we keep as 30. Let's be like a square. Okay, yes, we got it. So we got like a square. Next is button 2. Button 2 also same only. So let's make them into 30. Okay, let's make it into 30 and 30. Okay. So same like button 3 also, let's keep it as 30 and 30. So it looks like a square, right? Okay, so for horizontal arrangement, let's keep the width. So as we know, length and width. So let's keep the width as parent. So we will be having like this one. Okay, so it will reach till the full screen. And then click the alignment. Okay, then we can put the center, and which makes it to come to the center piece. Okay, so let's do a little modification for this button. So if you come down, you get shapes. So I'm going to keep them rounded. So I'm going to use rounded shape. Okay, so shape, let's take rounded. Next step that we are going to do is coloring. So just if you see here, you get background color. If you click button 1, if you hear button 1, you get background color. So for background color, you guys can choose whatever colors you want. So I'm going to choose orange right now. And for button 2, I'm going to choose blue. And button 3, I'm going to use green. Wait, I have seen this kind of pattern before. Yes friends, so this is about India's flag only. So I didn't take white because I don't want white for it. Okay, so yes, so this all the colors. You can add how many colors you want, but for me this is enough. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is, if you go to this user interface and if you scroll down after layout media, you guys can get drawing and animation, right? Click them. So if you click, you guys can get like this ball, canvas and image spread. So I'm going to take canvas because we need a place to draw them, right? So that's why I'm taking them. So let the background color be whatever. So for height, I'm going to put fill parent, and for width also I'm going to put fill parent. So yes, so we got a big decent look. So yes, so the next thing that we are going to do is my favorite blocking or coding part. So we are going to coding is about blocks here. So these blocks we have seen in Scratch also, which is very basic thing. Here also same blocks only. Okay, first thing that we need to remember is, just remember the colors. So button 1 is orange, button 2 is blue, button 3 is green. Okay, just imagine, just think like this. Okay, then click button 1. If you click button 1, you guys can get like this kind of button. So click the first button. In button 2, do the same one. So we should go to the button 3. Okay, so this is a basic thing. Then let's go on to the canvas. So if you screen down, you get canvas. So let's take out this one, the first one, same thing, the first same thing. And then if you go down, you guys can get set canvas background color too. So you have two like this, but you should only take this one. Okay, so yes, so we have got, so let's duplicate them. Okay, so now comes, so if you go to build in that blocks, you guys can get colors. So if you get colors, you guys can get whatever colors you want. So let's take orange, let's take green, let's take blue. Okay, so we have taken all our colors and let's attach them. So carefully arrange them. Button 1 is orange, button 2 is blue, and button 3 is green. Okay, so now let's come to the canvas part. So the same canvas canvas button, if you scroll down, you guys can get like this. Call canvas, draw line, x1 like that. So just click them out. Okay, so like this it seems to show out. Okay, next thing that you need to do is go to variables part and get this option. So you will have get. Okay, get like this. I'll show you. Go to variable and you will get. Okay, so in that get, you guys can choose then modification, right? So as we all know that for an image we are drawing, it has x minus y and y. So same like that we should fill them. So for x1 we are going to put previous x. Let's duplicate it. Okay, fine. So let's attach them one by one. So first thing, for x1 we get previous x. For y1 let's put previous y. For x2 let's put current x, and for x square let's put current y. So that's all friends, coding we have completed. So let me show you how to test them.